Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on a brand new month of July the 1st, 2023. And as you enter this month, there will be more questions than answers in your mind. Many would have found this day to be very intense, almost something that you stepped into and were forced into, and you didn't want to wake up, and you had lot more questions and desires than resolutions and being at peace. Consider that to be part of a pushing forward from the divine ones for you. And so many concerns that you always have, like patterns that you have, interactions that you have in your daily life, routine, that will be something that will just irritate you. There'll be small details that will keep on coming up that will ask for your focus and for you to push away from pushing forward, and don't not thinking really. Don't think about, that's what your mind will say. Don't think about big picture. Just, focus on the fact that your shoe doesn't fit, or the key doesn't, you can't find the key, and the key is not fitting into this hole, and whatever, silly things like that, details and misunderstandings with other people will also pop up. But what the divine ones want you to do is work with the angelic forces more than ever to realize that each one of you has a guardian angel. Just call upon your guardian angel all the time today, and don't think you're pushing away from being a powerful person yourself when you do that. And don't think that you are doing something unusual or that is against the law, the spiritual laws, or against foundation, religion that you belong to. In fact, you're enhancing religion, you're honoring God by calling upon the angels. You're giving them something to do. They're really created for unconditional love, to be of service. And those who are already of service or in the healing service and feel that they're dishonored or not understood, this is the time to really use the words of the card, shine your light. And for all of those who are insecure or misunderstood in some way or are feeling put down, shine your light. Just be you. Look at the way that this crescent moon is helping this beautiful angel stand on her tip. That's the divine magic supporting you. That whatever you try to do, you will not fall, you will not fail. And misunderstanding will transmute, will change, will transform. Why? Because you've transformed and you've changed your perspective to it. You've removed fear and anger and replaced it with love. So shine your light. Now you might see her outfit and say it's very unusual, right? It doesn't look like a dress. It doesn't look like pants. It doesn't look like anything. That's the point. What does it look like to you? Decide that for yourself. Yes, a moment of laughter. Make it something humorous and different. And she's wearing also on her clothes stars. So yes, literally the power of the stars is with you. There's a lot of magical energy in the air, a lot of fey energy in the air. So you can also go out in any part of nature and bring that to you, the elemental impulsiveness, playfulness, the different way they approach life. They have a very bouncy way of looking at things. Now, what's a bouncy way of looking at things? That basically you don't take anything to heart. You're light-hearted, literally filled with the light. That's why her wings also don't seem so much to be attached to her as popping out from her. This is more of her light shining through her. Why? Because she's one with the light. And the colors of the light are also bright. Not something pale and pastel and difficult to look at. She's there, she's standing there, and she wants to be looked at. And what comes to you immediately then is her headrest, her crown, again unusual, filled with pearlescent, diamond shapes that are not the traditional color of the diamond. They're golden, so the golden diamonds. But this is giving you the power to think out of the box and give yourself the sense of empowerment that you deserve to have. And she's just standing there receiving it. So trust that what you're receiving, that you have the capacity to receive it. This is not the time to question your intuition, but to trust it and use it. And mind and emotions are not in conflict here. She's also wearing a necklace that is helping her speak up for herself, to verbalize what is hurting her, what is wrong for you, that this doesn't work, that doesn't work. That doesn't mean that you take on fights and start to argue with everybody. But this means that you do not stand there as a victim and let anyone or anything dominate you. Ask an angelic form to help you with this empowerment. And where it is with human beings, with other human beings, ask an angel to be present between both of you, so that those words that go through are not filled with the ego, but filled with understanding and the light, and will take on a different form, feeling, and meaning right away. And if you forget all of this, just ask upon Archangel Michael to just help you, the supreme commander of the angels. But remember, none of the angelic forms will ever come forward unless you ask. They don't dominate. They're not spirit like that, as ghosts as we think. These are God's messengers. So you have God's unlimited divine power deep in the heart of you. Do not lose yourself in any darkness or situations. Claim your holy birthright and shine your light this day. And right now, as you look at this image, take a deep breath in and connect to this word, empowerment or power. Just feel it, think about it, and how powerful do you really feel right now? It's not a test, it's just for you to know where you are with this sense of empowerment. The angels see you struggling with this notion. Every day, the more sensitive you are, the more this is a challenge for you. But most of us do not even know how powerful we are, or even that we are allowed to be. This is something also to most women that is told that you're supposed to be gentle and graceful and sweet and spiritual. Yes, all those are qualities, but empowerment doesn't mean that you are aggressive, mean, angry, vicious, or put down somebody else's beliefs or anything. You are just you. That's empowerment. That's power. True spiritual power always comes from love, not fear or aggression. And ask Archangel Michael to step into your divine power space. Don't think where it is. Don't worry about it. Just ask him to step into your divine power right now, like merging with you. Please help me feel empowered, Archangel Michael. In your own way. I'm just giving you a sentence. Use your own sentence, because that will make you feel even more powerful. And ask for more opportunities where you can learn to recognize your true inner power. When you shut off your light, you know if you feel dull, detached, misunderstood, needy. You do not need to feel anything other than magnificence, for you are fashioned in grand and heavenly style. When you own your power, you become a beacon of light for all around you. So don't think you're taking away from anyone or anything. You're adding to the magnificence of the planet. So step into your power today and see how the world smiles at you. You need never fear that you'll abuse your power. For Archangel Michael will give you wise guidance on how to be a truly divinely powerful being of light. Let go of all feelings and thoughts of victimhood. You are no one's victim. You're not supposed to be. You're not meant to be. Claim your power now. It only takes a moment. And watch people's reactions change towards you, misunderstandings immediately resolving themselves, your self-esteem soaring. Don't get into that game, the blame game, because that will never end. Who's better and who's right? Just claim your own space of power and step into it. And reclaim your power today and steer your life in the direction of your dreams. Owning your power will require you, of course, to give a lot of focus of this day to time in prayer, meditation, invoking the angels, and building up a strong daily spiritual practice, because that becomes, in a way, your vitamin, your spiritual vitamin and elixir. It's a juice that you're drinking in every day and activating your true, holy, and higher self. Then you'll always remain empowered naturally. There's nothing you have to try for. So that you're always reacting from a healthy, well cared for, and well appreciated inner center point. Decide to be powerful today. Despite whatever surrounds you, whatever form of health, physical health you're in now, your body is just reacting to what you've not given or fed in to your spirit. So despite people and circumstances and what you think can be and cannot be, own that, that's fine. It's okay to feel downtrodden or distressed or lack confidence. That's okay. That's where you are. Own that. That's fine. You have to change that. And your light then will make the world glow with the heavenly brightness that you have embraced. And here's a wonderful, powerful invocation you can use throughout this day. Powerful Archangel Michael, strong commander of heaven, I keep you as my backbone and reclaim my divine power right here, right now. I affirm I am a powerful person, and it is my divine birthright to use and understand my power. I accept my power to use for love and for peace. So this comes as a graceful blessing from the angels by me, Tina, Tina Sarup, and the holy art that just comes through so powerfully and shines through this image. And you're now sparkling with your true power because of this. Comes to us as a supreme and wonderful gift given to us powerfully and gracefully by Sue Miller. And Sue can be reached at SUEMILLERART.com. So decide to embrace your power today. You are powerful, and it is your right to be powerful. Decide what your connection with power really is, because that's something also we never think about. This word power almost scares us sometimes. We think of it as aggression or something to do with warfare or anger, fighting, arguing, negativity. This word power comes through with those who like to dominate and bully and victimize. So decide what, first of all, your connection with power is, and ask whoever you want to, not just the angelic forces, whatever form of deity, divine mother or divine father that you believe in, be it Lord Shivji, if you are a Christian, a saint that you want to connect with, divine mother, goddess Durga, for the women, however you want to embrace power, give yourself a chance to feel powerful and to act within that power and be secure within that power and be ready to use that power as and when required in a very balanced and love-filled, wise manner. And don't think about it more than that, because this day will already carry, as said, more questions than answers. Keep on answering those questions, but don't leave them. And don't say, I'll think about it later. Deal with it here and now, and you'll find your heart opening up that much more. Your capacity to love will naturally increase. Why? Because you've literally cut away the weed off the growing plant. And you'll come up beautiful and bright as ever before. Just do this for yourself. So this is Tina signing off for now. And we meet again tomorrow. Bye-bye.